Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. So today I've got a huge haul. This is probably the most amount of money I have ever spent at Sephora in the span of 1 week because it's the VIB Rouge sale. 15% off is not that great, but I was on vacation. It was spring break. I had been saving my money for this trip, and I did do quite a bit of shopping at both Sephora and Ulta. I always like to take advantage of those stores when I actually have access to them, since I don't live near any Sephora's, Ulta's, malls, anything like that. So anyway, I have a lot to share with you, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so this bag doesn't maybe look that full, but it's pretty full. I got I would say everything on my wish list and then some. So I guess first thing, I renewed my VIB Rouge status with this sale because I spent way too much money, but they gave me the same gift as last year, which is the NARS Blush and Glue, so I'm going to save that for a giveaway because I already have this. And then I did go ahead and repurchase the Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Masks. This time I got the mask medley with 3 different kinds. I really love all of the gel masks, and I've been using just the cucumber for a while, but I just decided to change it up this time because I really do like all of them. Another repurchase, this is just kind of stocking up on stuff, is this Hello Fab 3-in-1 Superfruit Color Correcting Cushion. I love this thing, and it's really expensive for how long it lasts. I've had mine for about 2 months and it's almost gone, so might as well get the 15% off while you can. I also repurchased some of these Invisibobbles. Obviously, I love them. They do actually leave kinks in my hair. I've got really, thin hair, and it doesn't matter what I use, I'm gonna have kinks. I still really like these because I feel like they're more gentle on my hair than like a regular rubber band. Okay, so this was not on my list. I don't know if any of this was on my list, but the Alchemist palette from Kat Von D. You guys, this palette is so cool. I did not buy it for the highlighter aspect. I know it's a little highlighting palette, but I bought it because of what I have seen it do when swatching in the store to like other colors. These are transforming products. You put them over a black eyeshadow, and that eyeshadow will turn to like a gorgeous multi-dimensional blue, to a gorgeous multi-dimensional like pinkish tone, to a greenish tone, to a purple tone. Like, it's so cool what these do to just plain old eyeshadows. So that is why I bought it. I will probably use it for highlighting as well sometimes when I want to go all crazy. And then maybe as a lip topper. I have not used it. I've swatched it, but I haven't used it on myself. If you want to see kind of what those look like. They're just, oh my gosh, they're just amazing over other colors. Next, I'm going to pull out a lip product because I don't have anything on my lips right now. Actually, I had one of these on earlier, and it's kind of, the stain is still there a little bit, but the color is mostly gone. So this is the shade Velvet, which is this kind of pinky purple sort of a shade. It's really pretty. I've been loving my Madeira one, so I'm gonna put this on right now. Sorry. The pigment is really good. It's very, very comfortable. Very moisturizing. It almost feels like a lip treatment. I love this. This is from Bite Beauty. Again, this is the shade Velvet. And I actually bought the wrong shade. I had meant to buy Violet. I pulled it out of the box, the little thing that was labeled as Violet, but this was like in the wrong place. And I didn't realize it until I got home. But I kept it because I really liked the color. And then I went back and got the one in Violet that I wanted. So this is the one in Violet, and I will go ahead and swatch it for you because it is so pretty. That is what it looks like. It's this gorgeous, oh, so pretty. Love this color. And I recently purchased the Madeira one, which is a perfect nude if you're fair. Oh, I love these things. I love them. So yeah, I got a bunch. Another lip product that I got was this Bite Beauty lipstick in Sugarcane. This was actually on my Sephora wish list for a long time, and then I removed it because I wasn't going to buy it, and then I swatched it in the store, and I was like, no, I want it. So it was like a treat yourself kind of week because, like I said, I was on spring break and had saved money for this and everything, so I was planning to just kind of spend whatever I wanted to spend, and get whatever I wanted to get. So that's what it looks like. That's actually the first time I've swatched it. It's so pretty. It's like my perfect, I think that it's going to be my perfect nude. We'll see. Okay, next I got a bunch of these. This is another thing that I bought like one and I really liked it. And then I went back and bought more. So this is the first shade that I bought. This is Deja Blue, and it is a gorgeous inner rim color. And these Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner crayons, like they stay in your waterline all day. They don't smudge. Even if you have watery eyes, they don't go anywhere. They're amazing. So love these. And then I also got the shade Mist Me. This is like a beautiful light purple. This is the one that I went back and picked up after I got the Deja Blue because I liked it so much. Really pretty. Okay, and then this is the last one of those that I got. This is in the shade Lunatic, and this is one of the more sparkly shades. It's like a purpley gray kind of shade. So this one's really pretty. I actually haven't swatched this yet besides in the store. Oh, it's so pretty. That's the top one. So it's like this beautiful sparkly gray purple color. Very excited to use that. And then I also got one of the Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop Eye Sticks because I got one of these in a kit and I loved it. And I ended up getting the shade Honey Bunny. I was planning to get the shade Volver, but I tested that one and it was really similar to the Rose Gold shade from Laura Mercier, which I already had, and this shade just spoke to me, so I got this one instead. So pretty. It's this gorgeous champagne-y color, and just popping that like all over the eyelids is so pretty. This is like the Marc Jacobs haul. I recently, discovered that they were cruelty-free. They're the beauty, not the fragrance. So I bought a lot of stuff. This is the Marc Jacobs Air Blush Soft Glow Duo. I wasn't going to get this. It wasn't even in my wish list, but then so many people recommended it in their like Sephora VIB sale recommendations videos, and I was like, okay, you twisted my arm. I'll get it. So that is what the outer packaging looks like. And then this is the color. I got this shade Flesh and Fantasy, which is like the most neutrally nude. Oh, it's so pretty. So it's right here. Oh, it's perfect. It's so pretty. So I would just like to show you, these are the Marc Jacobs eyeliners. This is a makeup remover wipe. Yeah. It takes a lot to get these off. There we go. Okay, more Marc Jacobs. So I did get these. I was pretty sure before the sale that this is one of the things I was going to pick up, but I wanted to swatch them first, and they had just gotten them into the store like the night before. So these are the coconut gel dewdrops. They're very lightly scented of coconut. It's not like a really strong smell, but they do smell nice. And this is a similar, I feel like the formula is similar to the NARS like Copacabana that I have. You only need like a teeny tiny dot, but a little bit goes a very long way, and it's so pretty. I feel like this is going to be one that like works for a lot of different skin tones. It does smell nice. And then they also had just come out with the Marc Jacobs Fantastic limited edition summer lighter bronzer, and this is, again, smells like coconut. And look at this packaging. I just die for this packaging. It is so pretty. I love how slim it is. Ugh. I wish that the blush packaging was also white. So it's a huge bronzer. I have used it a little. I used it once, just kind of testing it out. I think I wasn't using the right brush for it. I feel like you need to use like a big fluffy brush for this, or else it just kind of sticks into one place, because it is, I believe it is a waterproof bronzer, so you can see the color there. So it is a really nice light bronzer. This was another thing that was not on my list, but this is the Hourglass Seamless Finish Foundation Brush. I have the foundation stick, and I really like that foundation, but I really haven't found the right way to apply it. And I've seen a lot of reviews that say that this brush is recommended with it, like not just like trying to sell products, but legitimately this brush like is needed for that foundation stick. So I am going to give this a try, and it's so soft and so dense, and I think it's gonna be wonderful for that foundation. So I'm excited to try this with that foundation stick and see how it works. Okay, and the last things in this bag are just a couple of samples that they gave me. The Facial Radiance Pads from First Aid Beauty, which I really like, and then also a Living Proof Restore Conditioner sample. Oh, I did miss one. So this is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream Mini. I finally caved and decided to buy it. And not only that, but it smelled so good and was like just so luxurious and nice on the skin. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the scent lingers for so long that I was like, I'm gonna go through this and I need the full size. So I went back to get the full size, hence my second bag. So I went back to get that, and then I found a set that had the full size of that and a full size body wash. Now this was $10 more than just buying this by itself, so I was like, I think that's the best way to go because I know I'm gonna like this if it smells like this. So I just went ahead and picked up the set. And then also when I went to the JCPenney, the Sephora JCPenney, I found these in the sale section. You know, all Sephoras have like a little sale section. So if you can't find it, just ask someone where it is. Usually it's just kind of hidden at the end of one of the displays. But anyway, they had a whole bunch of these Karuna exfoliating foot masks. I love these foot masks. I also love the Peach Iroha ones, but these were 50% off. They're usually $10.50 and they were $5.25 and then 15% off of that. So these were under $5 a piece. So I just decided to stock up and get 4 of them. And then I also forgot my blush brush when I was traveling and my setting brush. So I went ahead and picked up this brush. At least that's my excuse because I had forgotten it. Maybe I did that like subconsciously on purpose. But this is what it looks like on the back. And I have actually used this and I'm just a nerd and like put it back in the packaging. But I love this brush. It's so nice for setting. It's nice for blush, contour, highlight. This is designed for her, you know, contour palette or for contouring. But it's really cool that it comes in this nice case, especially since it's dual-ended so that the ends don't get messed up. But it is so soft. My gosh, it's perfect for setting the under eyes and then perfect for highlighting. And then here you can get right into your contour. Ugh, it's such a lovely brush. I'm really, really glad that I picked this one up. So that is everything. I'm very happy with my purchases. And I hope that you guys have had fun shopping at this event. Let me know what you've picked up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.